As you guys may know, the legendary Armani Luminous Silk Foundation has been reformulated. And I'm going to do a wear test today. I'm 50, I'm in perimenopause, I have mature skin, and my skin type tends to be more on the oilier side of things, especially as the day goes on. So I've done my skin prep and I have my sunscreen on, and I'm just gonna go in with a very light layer of this new foundation. It is shade 6.5, and I'm going to be using the same brush I use for all my tests, which is this Real Techniques foundation brush. We will apply the foundation onto the back of the hand. This for me is definitely the preferred way of applying foundation. So this foundation is a buildable foundation, so you can use more than one layer. It does have some skincare loving ingredients like niacinamide. It also promises a blurring effect as well. All right, so I think I did a pretty good job blending this out. I'm going to hop off real quick and I'm going to put the rest of my makeup on. All right, so my makeup's on, as with all of my wear tests. I like to keep my concealer, my blush, my bronzer, the powders, all the same. And as an older young lady, I will tell you, I will know immediately if this is a good foundation for me, because if you look right here, this area right here, this shows all the things, right? I've got hyperpigmentation, melasma, some age spots coming in, indentation. So all the things are happening right here. We're gonna start this wear test, and I've got a couple of school functions to go to, and so I will check in throughout the day. All right, so I'm in the car. I've had the makeup on for maybe 45 minutes, but I definitely want to check to see how the color was gonna look. The color of the foundation is actually gonna look in the car. In my bathroom, the color was pulling a bit cooler and lighter, but in the car, it looks like it's a really good match. All right, I've had this makeup on for about 6 hours now, and before I wash my face, I wanted to show you guys kind of what's going on. I think the makeup has held up fairly well, but as you can see, I am shiny. I'm just gonna put just a little bit of powder on to see what happens to the texture of the makeup. Yeah, so I think after I powdered, I think everything looks pretty good. It's not settling into any of my fine lines, like down through here or right here. So y'all, I love this foundation. And being a mom of two, having something that's easy to put on, that's predictable, like you know that you're going to be able to put this on really easily and be able to blend it out really quickly. This foundation is great for that. And yet I'm still able to put a little powder on my face and go on about my day. It looks like I have good skin all day long. So if you have any questions regarding the reformulation of the Armani Luminous Silk Foundation, definitely drop them in the comments below.